What is going on, guys? Devious30 here for you guys another video, and today I have an awesome video covering all of the weapons that we know so far that are going to be in Call of Duty World War II. I'm super excited for this video, guys. If you guys haven't seen any gameplay of this game yet, I highly suggest looking some up here on YouTube. If you guys have already seen it, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this game, and if you guys think it is going to be an awesome game this year. I think it will be, but we'll just have to see in due time here with the beta coming up here in a couple months, and then obviously the game releasing in November. We don't have too much longer until we'll actually be able to get our hands on the game. So with that said, I am going to be posting a ton of beta gameplay and streams and stuff when that does come out. So if you guys haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. We are so close to 4,500 subscribers, so if you guys could, that would really appreciate it. And anyway, guys, let's get into the video. Starting with the primary weapons, then the secondary weapons, and then the equipment. These are all the equipment slash guns that have been shown at E3 that have been playable and people have actually been able to use so far. Now, obviously, this is not going to be the only weapons and things that are going to be in the game. There's going to be way more actually included. I'm sure there might be some more in the beta, hopefully. If not, obviously in the game, when it does come out fully, we will have more weapons and things like that that we'll actually get to use and play with. So, anyway, starting off, some of these have pictures with them that Call of Duty have tweeted out. Some of them don't, but we're just going to be starting off with the primary weapons and starting off with the classic but awesome gun. We have the M1 Garand, which is a rifle. Moving next, we have the Bar, which is also a rifle. We have the STG, which is also a rifle, and I believe those are the three assault rifle guns that we have. Then moving on to the SMGs, we have the M1928, which I believe is basically like the Thompson. Then moving on, we have the Grease gun, which is just a classic gun. I can't wait to get my hands on that. Then we have the MP40, and that is the three SMGs. Moving on to the LMGs, we only have two. We have the Lewis, and we have the MG15. Moving to the snipers now, we only have two of these as well. We have the M1903, which is awesome, and then my favorite, the Kar98K sniper rifle, which was in World at War. Super awesome gun. Really excited to get my hands on that as well. And then moving on to the shotguns, we only have two shotguns as well. We have the Winchester 1897, and we have the toggle action shotgun, which I'm not looking forward to. I really hope people don't use the shotguns, but I know it's going to happen. It happens every year. But moving on, those are all the primary weapons that we have seen gameplay so far. Now moving to the secondary, we have another classic weapon, the M1911 pistol. We have the Luger pistol. I'm not sure exactly how you say that. We have the US shovel, which is a melee weapon, which I'm sure we're going to get a lot more melee weapons, and you guys know they're going to have supply drops in this game. It's just bound to happen. It happens every year now, so I'm sure there's going to be different melee weapons that we're going to be able to get out of these supply drops, so that's pretty cool. I don't know how much I'll be using that, but cool for the people that actually enjoy using the melee weapons. But moving on to the other secondaries, we have a couple rocket launchers. We have the M1 Bazooka, and then we have the Panzerschreck. I think that's how you say that, that was also a launcher from World at War. Really cool launcher. Moving on, we have another pistol. We have the M712, and then we also have another melee weapon, which is the Ice Pick. Again, I'm sure there's going to be more in the DLCs to come, but those are still really cool weapons nonetheless. So moving on, finally, we have the equipment. So these are like the grenades, the concussion grenades, the different equipment that you're going to be able to use depending on what division you pick. But anyway, starting off, we have the MK2 fragmentation, which obviously is just the frag grenade, which you'll be able to use. Then we also have the M18 smoke grenade, which we saw a lot of in the actual war game mode. A lot of people were saying how the smoke grenades are going to be widely used, and they're very beneficial to people when you are playing the war game mode, when you're trying to build the bridge. Obviously, you have to sit on the bridge for a certain amount of time, so you're going to be out in the open, so the smokes will be able to provide cover for you so that you are able to build the bridge in time. And a lot of people are saying that they were overpowered or something like that, just because if everybody's popping them. Obviously, there's no thermal sight in this game, so there's really no counter to it. So we'll have to see if they do change some stuff when it comes to the beta. But I don't know. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. But anyway, moving on, we have another grenade. This is the N74 ST sticky bomb, which I believe was also in World at War. It was kind of like the grenade where it was just kind of the big ball on the end with the stick that you would throw. It would stick to wherever and then obviously blow up, sort of like a Semtex, but kind of older style. Then next we have the Taboon gas grenade, which was also in World at War, another cool gas type equipment that you'll be able to throw that will cause the enemy to choke and hopefully do some damage. And then if they're already hurt from that, you'll be able to just put a couple bullets into them. Hopefully they'll die. But next we have the classic Bouncing Betty. Can't wait to use that again. A lot of this, I think in the whatever the sniper classes, I believe gets those, but I can't wait to use those again. Super fun equipment to use, especially in World at War. And there's no escaping Bouncing Betties. I'm not sure if these ones in this game, obviously I haven't played the game yet. I'll definitely let you guys know more as soon as I get to actually get my hands on the game. But I don't know before if the Bouncing Betties were actually able to, like, I know some of the grenades and things like that, if you were to crouch or lay down, if they kill you or not. I think the Bouncing Betties just kill you no matter what, but I'm not exactly sure. We'll have to see when it comes out. And then finally, wrapping out the list, we have the British N69 concussion grenade, sort of like a stun grenade that will kind of disorient the enemy and make their screen a little bit blurry, a little bit shaky, and hard for them to see. And guys, that is all of the guns / equipment that we know of so far. Again, do not worry, that is not going to be all the weapons in the game. There is going to be more. I'm not sure of how many more per category. Obviously, some of the categories like the LMGs and snipers, we only saw 2 of each, so I'm sure there's going to be more snipers. There'll probably be like 4 or 5, I bet, and probably same thing with LMGs. There's usually around 4 or 5 in those categories. And then the assault rifles, I'm sure there'll be more, and same with the SMGs. So again, I cannot wait, guys. I'm going to do a full video or full cover once all the weapons and stuff actually come out in the beta, but we do have to wait a couple months for that. But guys, don't worry, I'm going to be covering tons of stuff about Call of Duty World War II. I'm super excited this year. Hopefully you guys are as well. And again, if you guys are excited and want to see some more awesome Call of Duty World War II videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. But guys, that is going to do it for this video today. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to hit that like button, be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. I'm DVS Marine 38, and I'm out. Peace.